Hey guys, it's me. Now, I'm sure all of you guys have seen episodes 102 and 103 of FanFic Critic. Both episodes involve the work of none other than Hammohamster, an author I've had a history with when it has come to fanfics. Well, I believe I need to let you guys know what's been going on. You see, I filmed these episodes probably back like in January. Yes, January, so it's April now. And let's just say a lot has gone on between when I have filmed these episodes and when I have aired them. You see, shortly after I filmed the episodes, I discovered that Hammohamster had a DeviantArt account. I didn't really say anything or try to contact her at all on the account. I just figured that she was making the account in case her fanfiction.net page got deleted. But what started me to start contacting this account was when someone who was talking to both me and her decided to tell her about my show, and she was kind of leaving comments that came across as death threats, and I decided to say something about it, and she ended up blocking me on DeviantArt. So things were tense for a little bit, and then this guy, he unfortunately had to terminate his account, but he called himself like Sly Copper on DeviantArt. And he managed to get Hammohamster and I to speak to each other in a more civil manner. So I sent her a PM on fanfiction.net, you know, pretty much restating what I've been trying to tell her in my reviews, but I decided to do it in a nicer manner to see if that would work and stuff. And, you know, I tried to explain to her, look, I'm a critic. Not all critics are going to be all nice and flowery when they come to the reviews, and I also told her you need to quit lashing out at people who give you negative reviews. And, you know, she surprisingly responded civilly. You know, she was civil when she replied back and stuff. And I noticed that after she replied, her next fanfic that she published, which is called Delicious Cake, which is it's a Portal fanfic. Out of all of her fanfics that I've read, it's actually the best one. I mean, the grammar's the best. It's not about real people, so it proves that she's been listening, which is good. So I just wanted to let you guys know about this. And I'm not taking back my reviews, though, if that's what you guys are thinking. No. My reviews for Hammohamster still stand. I still do not like those stories that I reviewed. I still hate them with a passion. And I wish that Hammohamster would just take them down, but she's probably not going to, so I'm not going to push her on the issue of doing that. As for me saying that Hammohamster is a troll, at the end of episode 103 I said that she is a troll. And when I spoke to her, she explained to me why she was writing these fanfics. I don't think her intentions were to be a troll. Like she was being a troll, but I don't think she realized it, because she was like, oh, well, I originally started writing these fanfics about real people because it helps me unwind and that it helps me get better at my English. She's not from this country. That's what she told me. She's not native to this country and stuff, which there are other ways you can better your English other than writing fanfics about real people, but okay, let's just go with that. And then she said she started to write more fanfics about real people because she was lashing out at those who were giving her negative reviews. Okay, Hammohamster, I know I said this in the private message, but in case you're watching this video, I need to say this again. Do not do that, because that is going to make people think you're being a troll. Do not write fanfics just to piss people off just because you're pissed off that they're pissed off. You see, there's a lot of pissed off going along there, and it just doesn't, it doesn't cancel out, okay? What my advice, and this is not just to Hammohamster, this is to other authors who might have issues when it comes to dealing with critique. I know that critique can be harsh, and I know I can be harsh, and you know, I feel bad sometimes for being harsh, but you have to remember, guys, not everyone is going to like your work. Okay, you're going to get people who are going to say it sucks and stuff, and you're going to get people who are going to be assholes about it. You just have to learn to deal with it. Okay? I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't please everyone. what my advice is that you take the critique that is given to you and you use it to better yourself. That's what you need to do. And it's not just with writing fanfics either. It's for anything. Okay, I mean, come on. You're looking at a girl who had an Encyclopedia Dramatica page. It's gone now, but for a long while I had that page, and I had to live with the fact that someone despised me so much that they would make something like that about me. But you know, I learned to get over it and just use it for my advantage. They said I was a nut job on that page, and in my show the running gag is that the FanFic Critic is supposed to be crazy. So, you know, I use the page to my advantage. It's obvious I'm not like that in real life, but in the show, I am. I mean, hello, the FanFic Critic is supposed to be crazy. There was even an episode where she came to terms with the fact that she was crazy. But let's get back on subject. Like, use the criticism that's given to you and use it to your advantage. Use it to better yourself. Because all this time, Hammohamster, you were too busy being pissed off at me and at other people that you could have been using that time to better yourself as a writer. But you didn't. I mean, now you're starting to listen, now you're starting to take advice and stuff, but all that time before, no. You were just too busy lashing out at people because you were pissed off that they didn't like your stories. I mean, you wasted a lot of time being angry. Over what exactly? If you think about it, it's kind of silly. So, thank you all for watching this message, and people who do decide to review Hammohamster's stories. I'm not telling you guys to give her nice reviews, no. I mean, let out your anger. If you guys hate her stories, go right ahead. I mean, I still don't particularly care for them, but please do not leave death threats. Don't do that. You don't see me leaving death threats on my show, so do not do that, because that would be considered trolling and flaming. Give constructive criticism. I know that when my show first started, I was kind of more of a ranter and less of a reviewer, but I've tried to become more of a reviewer. I've tried to give more constructive criticism and not be as much of a bitch as I was in the past. Okay, guys? Alright, thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you all have a nice day. Episode 104 will be airing Tuesday night into Wednesday. Bye!